Good afternoon and welcome to Star Sessions. This is Timothy Finn from the Kansas City Star. We are live from the Blue Room in the historic 18th and Vine District in Kansas City. Today's guests are Kasey Rausch and Marco Pascolini, the country duo. Enjoy.
This is one we made up called The Crumblin of My Heart. You walk into the room and I start crumbling. I don't know why you do that to me. But all the girls around you think you're something. Well, I'm hoping you're something for me. I've never before fallen so hard. You came into my life, and that's just the start. Now I'm walking around in circles to be near you, and I crumble bit by bit when you're around. Well, if you should find the time to come on over, I promise I'll do my best to keep it cool. But if you should grab my hand and start gazing, I'll crumble bit by bit over you. I've never before fallen so hard. You came into my life, and that's just a start. Now I'm walking around in circles to be near you, and I crumble bit by bit when you're around. Well, now the night is over and you're leaving. We never got any closer than a mile, but I see the gal whose arms that you're wrapped up in. So once again starts the crumbling of my heart. I've never before fallen so hard. You came into my life, and that's just a start. But you're walking out the door with another, and I'm left here with the crumbling of my heart. Yes, I'm left here with the crumbling of my heart. That will be on our upcoming EP. We'll be releasing that in just a few weeks. Recorded live at Sun Studio in Memphis, Tennessee, so we're pretty darn excited about it. And this next one is one I wrote after we came home from tour one time on a picture-perfect day. However, there were lots of trees downed by construction in my neighborhood, and I saw a little bird fly down and tweet a little bit and fly away in sadness, and I wrote this song. It's called The Wrecking Crew. She came home to a broken dream, a life's long work, not a simple thing. Her mother's heart did skip a beat whoa, neath the big man's feet. Oh, how she cried, not for her lover, not for her pride. A cry so new, even she didn't know where to fly to next, where the wind would blow. Was a perfect day, was a breeze on high, every bird was singing as she was passing by. But with a shift of the wind, she heard the engine roar. They were coming back to take a little more. And oh, how she cried, not for her lover, not for her pride. A cry so new, even she didn't know where to fly to next, where the wind would blow. And her babies wept on their mouths open wide. She had a bird's eye view of the mess they made when she left town. Was a colder day. She'll build again in a land brand new, way out the winter with a wrecking crew. Oh, how she'll cry, not for her lover, not for her pride. Cry so true, even they will know she'll have to build again when the wind does blow.
Hi, Kasey.
Hi, Tim.
Hello, Marco. Thank you for being here. You have something to announce.
Yes, as of this morning, we finally, after a long wait, have our first single released on Bandcamp. That's from the Live at Sun Studio EP. The song's called A Girl Again, and it's been a long time coming, so we're really excited. We'll have the full EP out in a few weeks, hopefully, but for now
Nice.
we've got a single.
Well, let's talk about that record and your experiences in Memphis, which includes being part of a television series.
Yeah, Marco and I were on tour started out in Nashville and ended somewhere around Austin, Texas, and in between we had some gigs, but we were driving through Memphis and just decided to call Sun Studio on a whim and ask them about recording. And so we sent an email with a little live video and saying who we are and what we do. And we heard back from Curry Weber, who was at that time the head engineer of Sun Studio. And he said, "I'd love to record you. Can you come in tonight?" So it was a real spur of the moment thing. And we did 2 songs, which we put out on a 45 earlier this year. And from there, our friend Claudia that we met there at Sun Studio, she's one of the tour guides there. We were fast friends with her. She pitched us to the producer of the Sun Studio sessions, which is aired all over the country on PBS. So we went back to Sun Studio last August and filmed that, and it's currently airing all over the country on PBS stations.
Right.
Pretty exciting.
What gigs do you have coming up in Kansas City?
In Kansas City, we've got August 13th. It's a Sunday at the Stockyards Brewing Company. They do Bluegrass Sundays on most Sundays, but we like to call it Bluegrass Goes Country for our session there. And then we just picked up a residency at the Waldo Bar, which is newly owned by local musician and actor V-Tron. And so we'll be there starting August 15th on the first and third Tuesdays of every month.
Great news. Let's hear some more music.
All right. So this is the single that we just released today. It will be included on the full EP of the Live at Sun Studio sessions. But for today, you can head on over to thecountryduo.bandcamp.com and download this song, A Girl Again. Wish I was a girl again with my head on mama's lap. She'd run her fingers through my curls and up and down my back. She'd sing a song morning time and put a kiss upon my head. Wish I was a girl again, but I'm a grown woman instead. I'm not who I once was. I'm older now. Older now. If I live beyond these years, my thin disguise may be revealed. A girl again. Circle round with guitar pickers, good time singers, there I'd settle down. They'd sing the songs of the good old days and pick into the night. If I was a girl again and my eyes were open wide, but I'm not who I once was. I'm older now. I'm older now. If I live beyond these years, my thin disguise may disappear. A girl again. So once again, you can go over to thecountryduo.bandcamp.com and download that song. As of today, we're pretty excited about it. We'll get our website, thecountryduo.com, updated very soon. And also, while you're there on our Bandcamp site, there is a free download of a song we recorded at a studio here in Kansas City called Temple Sound. The song's called Texas Without You. And that is available just of your own goodwill there. This next one is one of the first songs we recorded on our first trip to Sun Studio, and it's available on a 45 record that we have now on our website, and will also be included in the upcoming EP. It's called Picking Up the Pieces. This is the dramatic pause. I'm picking up the pieces that you dropped. I'm picking up the pieces of broken hearts. They're scattered all around in every city, every town. They're paving the way for lonesome sand. I guess I'll never understand the way you had to go. But if I knew then what I know now, I'd have known that you'd never ever stop. No, you'd never quit. You'd take that bottle with your very last grit. And so I'm picking up the pieces that you dropped. I'm picking up the pieces of broken hearts. They're scattered all around in every city, every town. They're paving the way for lonesome sand. I do what I can and give the love I have, though I'm left with the pain of you falling down. I'll take your babies in like you took me in, and I'll pick up the pieces that you dropped. I can't pick them up from where you left off. Broken hearts all around every city, every town. They're paving the way for lonesome sand. I'm picking up pieces that you let drown. That's how you do that one. Well, let's see. I think we'll do another one off of the upcoming EP. You can sign up for our mailing list at thecountryduo.com if you want to know when that thing is actually coming out. We don't have a hard release date yet, but soon, I just know it. I'm going to do More Than Gold? Yeah? Okay. This is one that I wrote in honor of my uncle, Terry Rausch. He passed away just this past August, so it's been a little bit less than a year now. And I played my first gig with him as well as my uncle Larry Ford. They were pivotal in my music making. I was about 12 years old when I first started playing guitar with those guys, and 15 when I played my first gig. And so I've looked up to both of them my whole life. And on this particular day, Merle Haggard had just passed away. And I grew up playing Merle Haggard tunes with my family before I even knew the name Merle Haggard. And so I took a deep breath and called my Uncle Terry and let him know. And it broke my heart to have to tell one of my heroes that one of his heroes had passed away. And so then a few weeks later, then Guy Clark passed away. And once again, I was in the position of calling my Uncle Terry and letting him know. But I hem-hawed a little bit because it's a really hard thing to do, to tell your hero that his hero has passed away. So I took another deep breath and wrote this song, and then I called him. And there was a time several years ago, about 10, 12 years ago now, where my family was losing a whole bunch of people, and I went to my Uncle Terry trying to process it all, and he said, "Kasey Dawn, you know why you've lost so much? It's because you've loved so much." So I'll send this out to my dear Uncle Terry Rausch. That your heroes are all gone. What am I supposed to do without you? Now that you're gone, 'cause I've spent my life looking up at the moon, the sun, and the stars, up from the feet of my heroes, singing and picking guitars. Do you know? Do you know why I've lost so much as I continue to grow? You said, do you know? Do you know? You've loved so much, you've lost more than gold. It's a natural thing, really, this circle of life that we're in. The ebb and the flow, the rise and the fall of the beautiful people we know. And they are like days, they come and they go, and it's not how many you know. It's the time that you spend, the honor you give, and the love that you're willing to tend. Do you know? Do you know why I've lost so much as I continue to grow? You said, do you know? Do you know? You've lost so much, you've lost more than gold. loved so well, any poor man can tell you've lost way more than gold. Cheers to Uncle Terry. Do we have time for one more? Is that it? One more? Thanks so much to tuning in, all of you who might be watching. We are the Country Duo. This is Marco Pascolini, and my name is Kasey Rausch, and you can learn more about us at thecountryduo.com, or, of course, all over social media at The Country Duo. Do you want to do Hope to High Heaven or something else? We could do a Johnny tune. Yeah, this will be fun. So this is the one song that I did not write that we'll be doing today. It was written by my all-time favorite songwriter, Mr. Johnny Mullins. He's a man from the Missouri Ozarks, Grammy nominated for writing Blue Kentucky Girl, which he wrote specifically for Miss Loretta Lynn, nominated when Miss Emmylou Harris recorded it. Also Porter Wagner, Tennessee Ernie Ford, lots of folks recorded his songs. And now his daughter, Melinda Moon Mullins, has an album of his songs out. And this is one that she gifted to us to sing. It's called Would You Be Satisfied? Well, I'm just someone who's all alone in a cold and empty home. You're far away and still you're right here by my side. You're dreaming now of bygone years, honky tonks and bubbling beers. If you were free and could go back there, would you be satisfied? It was on the day that we were wed, you vowed to face the road ahead, but now you're living in the past that should have died. Now if your life you could renew and do all the things you used to do, but didn't have my love to turn to, would you be satisfied? When the sun goes down, you yearn to go out on the town. I can see it in the gaze you try to hide. Those honky-tonkin' memories are haunting you constantly. My dear, if they should steal you from me, would you be satisfied? It was on the day that we were wed, you vowed to face the road ahead, but now you're living in the past that should have died. Now if your life you could renew and do all the things you used to do, but didn't have my love to turn to, would you be satisfied? Was on the day that we were wed, you vowed to face the road ahead, but now you're living in the past that should have died. Now if your life you could renew and do all the things you used to do, but didn't have my love to turn to, would you be satisfied? Johnny Mullins. You can learn more at thejohnnymullins.collection.com.
You have been watching Star Sessions live from the Blue Room in the historic 18th and Vine District in Kansas City. We would really like to thank this week's guests, the country duo, Kasey Rausch and Marco Pascolini.
Thank you.
This is Timothy Finn from the Kansas City Star. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.